Hey guys, welcome to another video. So we're getting some turf loaded up here, and it's going to be another load to Ohio. So just loading up today, and then we'll be taking it out through, bringing lumber back again. So enjoy the video, and we're going to put 14 or 15 on. The last time I was a little bit heavy going out, so their scale's not working right now, so I'm just gonna have to kind of watch my gauges, and hopefully I won't get it heavy this time. So let's get to it. So they do have a bunch of loads here. I'm not sure how much is still here, but I know there was like between 30 and 40 loads. Like I said, running this one to Ohio again, to a place where I've been at before, and there's some loads coming up that are going to I think it's Michigan, yeah, Michigan, southern Michigan, I believe. So looks like we'll probably be doing at least one of those loads. There's another pile back there. So if you need some artificial turf, let me know, I'll hook you up. All kinds of it here. Anyway guys, I'm waiting for a loader to come over here and get me loaded up. So it's a little tight here, so I'm not sure how they're doing it yet, but so just hanging out, waiting on somebody to come load me. And this is the sand, or I'm not sure what exactly it is, but the stuff that's inside of there, and yeah, it makes a real mess on the trailer, but it's easy to, you know, it's easy to clean off. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a challenge, you know, it's going to be a while, so I'm still not sure how many we're putting on here. These are a little smaller, so I might be able to do like 20 of them. But yeah, it could take a while, but you know, it is what it is. That's okay. So I figured quite a bit of time in for this to load, and yeah, we'll keep putting on like this, and probably be putting a few on top. So yep, we'll keep chipping away at it.
I appreciate your patience.
Oh, no problem. Part of it, you know?
Yeah, like I said, I appreciate it.
Yeah. this turf loaded in an hour, so, you know, it worked out really well. We weren't sure how it's going to go. The guys here weren't too sure, you know, how we're going to do it, but it went really well. So only about an hour of loading, and I had told you guys 15 rolls, but it's apparently these rolls are smaller. The big ones are actually right in front of us there. Those weigh over 3,000 a piece, so you can only take about 15 of those. But these are smaller. I have 25 on there, so I'm gonna hop on the scale down the road here and see what I got on here. But yeah, 25 rolls is what we got on there. You know, you tie it, once you strap it down, it just kind of smashes it flat. Good morning, everyone. So I made it into Ohio, and I just went south on 77. I just went past the Football Hall of Fame and in Canton, and I'm just hopping on the 30 here in Ohio. So I talked to the Amishman where I'm going to be unloaded. I told him what time I'm going to be there. He's going to have his lift there waiting, so it could be a little time consuming getting this stuff unloaded, but we're just going to have to figure out the best way to do it. I think he's getting a telehandler this time, so he should be able to come in from the back of the trailer and pick the rolls of turf off. So hopefully it'll be smooth sailing. So it's a beautiful day here. I mean, we had a lot of rain. We had a lot of rain over the weekend. I don't know how much, but yeah, back in southeastern Pennsylvania, we got hit with a bunch of rain. When I left, it was still raining really hard. So I loaded this at the end of the week last week. We started out early this morning, so we'll continue to head southwest here, and I'm going to be there in about 20 minutes. So we'll get some unloading footage, and then we're going to be heading back east and getting lumber on the way back. It's a few hours from where I'm unloading the turf, but you know, it's on the way back, but it's just north of 80. So yeah, we're going to be getting some lumber and taking it to southern Chester County, somewhere down there. I forget. I'm not sure exactly where it's at, but somewhere down Chester County. The one thing I did want to do for you guys sometime, I had a few people asking for, you know, a shifting video, so I'll get to that eventually. You know, I gotta try to mount the camera back, you know, down here somewhere so you get a good view of the shifter, you know, from the back, so you can see where the gears are. But this is a 13-speed Eaton transmission, so you know, 13 speed. You have your half gears here. So I'll get to that sometime where I'll do a kind of a instructional video on how to shift to 13 speeds. We're gonna be at the first drop off here in about 10 minutes. So we need to be careful once we get into Amish country here. You know, like I always say, you got the horse and buggies on the road, and last time I was out here, I came up over a I don't know, a slight hill, you know, kind of up over a knob and start going back down, and I come up over the hill, and right on the other side of the hill there's a Amish lady on an electric bike with a little trailer behind it, you know, probably had a kid in there or something. And man, that scared me, because I come up over the knob, I wasn't even doing the speed limit, I wasn't going real fast, and you know, right there she was. And it's like, man, you just gotta keep that in mind when you come to these areas where the Amish are. You come up over a hill, there could be a scooter, a bike, a buggy, you know, all that stuff. But we're looking good here, guys. We got a beautiful day here. It's just nice to see the sunshine again, that's for sure. Tight turn here. I'll wait till that car comes by. Don't want to get my wheel in that ditch. Just so. Pretty small road. Dodging tree branches. So this is it. I'm just gonna pull in here and yeah, there's some turf back there yet, so we're just gonna pull in here, straight in and park it. And hopefully he has the telehandler, a bigger machine, not the dozer. No, not that. No, we're not going to unload it with a dozer. Now, that would be quicker. We could just push it off, but no. Anyway, hopefully he's got a telehandler so he can reach in from the end of the trailer and make this a, you know, pretty decent process. Go into my e-log, and that way my half hour kicks in and it resets. I got 4.5 hours left. He's getting me unloaded. He's got a hay loader, so a little better than a forklift, and there's not really much I can do to help him. It's time consuming, but he's getting her done, so I'm just waiting it out here in the truck, just chilling. Everything is unloaded, and I'm getting ready to head out of here. You know, I couldn't get a hold. I didn't have to wait real long on him, but I couldn't get a hold of him right away. Because see, this is where the phones are usually. See the little shack there? Yeah, you know, half of the time you can't get a hold of these Amish people. A lot of them don't have the phone, they don't have cell phones, and it varies, certain areas, you know, but they don't have cell phones and they don't have a phone right by them, so they got the little phone shack, and you leave them a voicemail, and then they call you back, you know, whenever they go back out to the phone shack. But certain areas, like down in Maryland, up to the sawmill where I'm going on the way home here, you know, they don't even have a voicemail. So it's like no voicemail, there's no way to get a hold of them. So like, I think they're there till, you know, 4:30. I'm gonna be there around 3:30. So it's like, you pretty much just go and see if they're there, because you can't get a hold of them. I actually asked the one guy, I believe that was down in Maryland. It was the first time I hauled for him. And, you know, he gave me the paperwork, and, you know, it was professional. It had his company name on, address, everything. And I'm like, hey, can you write your phone number on there? And he straight up told me, he was like, oh, well, yeah, that's not really going to help you much because we don't have voicemail. So I'm like, man, okay. How am I supposed to get a hold of them? But, you know, they're trustworthy. They're trustworthy, so you usually don't have to worry about, you know, not getting your money or anything like that. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get back on the road and head for the sawmill. We got some pretty nice countryside out here, you know. couldn't get a hold of them. So now I'm here, and most of the guys have left already. But they're gonna get me loaded anyway. Let's get loaded with lumber. Alrighty, so everything's loaded up. He stayed a little late to get me loaded, so that was nice of it. But I didn't really get a chance to film him loading. We were kind of in a hurry to get everything loaded so he can go home. But it's kind of the same as a lot of the loads I haul. Got the 12 packs of 12 footers, hemlock wood. So I'm gonna go down to 80 probably in Brookville and sleep for the night. So we'll get this rig moving southbound. See, everybody's in a hurry. There comes another one. Zoom. Out of here. I mean, he is doing like 45 and a 55, I don't just want to tailgate him. But I kind of want to let him know he's in the way. I guess that's what my train horns are for. If you're gonna do 10 or 15 under the speed limit, then pull off if somebody gets behind you. You know what I'm saying? Not like I can just go out around him with a loaded truck. He keeps slowing down. The trees up here are just gorgeous, guys. It's just beautiful. I just love this time of year. Chickens everywhere. Better get off the road, chicken. Okay, everyone, well, I'm getting down close to Interstate 80, and I'm gonna hop on 80 and head east a little bit and stop for the night since I'm almost out of time. So I'll be stopping for the night and delivering this in the morning. So like I said, it looks like it's gonna be a rainy one, so I probably won't be filming that. So thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. Like I always say, I enjoy doing these videos. I just do it for fun, and I do appreciate you taking interest. You all taking interest in it and watching the videos. So thank you, and we will see you guys on the next one.